Hello and welcome back to English Type Channel. I'm Luna.
And I'm James. We are so happy to have you here with us today. If you are ready to improve your English while having a relaxed chat with two friends, you are in the exact right place.
Today we are diving into a topic that makes almost everyone's heart beat a little faster. James, let me ask you a question. How do you feel when you have to go somewhere completely new for the first time?
Oh, I get butterflies in my stomach, Luna. Absolutely. My hands get a little sweaty and I start checking my watch every 2 minutes.
Exactly. It is a mix of excitement and nerves, and that is exactly what we are talking about today, your first day at a new job.
Wow, the big day. It is such an important milestone. You passed the interview, you got the job, and now you actually have to show up and do it.
It can feel pretty scary, especially if you have to speak English at work. But don't worry, today we are going to walk you through it, share some funny stories, practice real conversations, and give you the best phrases to survive and thrive on day one.
You know, Luna, thinking about my first day at a new job always reminds me of my office job a few years ago. I wanted to look so professional. I bought a brand new suit, shiny shoes, the whole thing.
Oh, I love a shiny shoe story. What happened?
Well, I arrived 45 minutes early. I was so afraid of being late. So I sat in my car outside the building, sweating in my new suit, drinking a giant cup of coffee. When I finally walked inside, I was so nervous that I tripped on the entrance rug and spilled a little coffee right down my white shirt.
Oh no, James, on day one?
Day one, 10 minutes before meeting the big boss. I had to spend my first morning in the bathroom using the hand dryer on my chest. It was a complete disaster.
Oh, poor James. But you know what? That is a perfect example of what we call the first day jitters. It is that nervous energy everyone feels. Everyone understands it.
They really do. My new boss actually laughed and said, "Don't worry, James. Last year, a new guy broke the printer on his first day." That made me feel so much better.
It is so true. We put so much pressure on ourselves to be perfect on the first day. We worry about our skills, our outfits, and for our listeners, they worry about their English. They think, what if I don't understand the office jargon? Or what if my mind goes blank?
Yes, the classic blank brain moment. You practice your introduction in front of the mirror for 3 days, and then someone says hello, and you forget your own name.
Exactly. But the secret is nobody expects you to be a superstar on day one. They just want you to be nice, listen well, and not set the kitchen on fire.
Let's look at how these conversations actually happen in real life. We have prepared a few role plays for you.
Let's start with situation one, arriving at the front desk and meeting your new manager. James, you can be the new employee arriving at the office. I will play the receptionist, and then your manager, Sarah.
Perfect. Let's do it.
Good morning. Welcome to Nexus Tech. How can I help you today?
Good morning. My name is James Miller. Today is my first day, and I am here to meet Sarah Jenkins. I believe she is the head of the marketing department.
Ah, yes. Welcome to the company, James. We are so excited to have you. Let me give Sarah a quick call to let her know you are here. Please take a seat right over there.
Thank you very much.
James, hi. I am Sarah. It is so wonderful to finally meet you in person after our video interviews.
Hi, Sarah. It is great to meet you, too. Thank you so much for this opportunity. I'm really looking forward to getting started.
We are thrilled to have you on board. Come with me. Let's get you your security badge, and then I will show you to your desk. Did you find the office okay?
Yes, your directions were perfect. Traffic was a bit heavy, but I made sure to leave early.
A smart move. Follow me.
That felt pretty smooth. Now let's move on to situation two, the introduction to the team. This is the moment where you have to stand in front of your new coworkers and say a little bit about yourself.
Oh, the classic spotlight moment. I will be Sarah, the manager, introducing you to the team.
Ready when you are.
Hi, everyone. Can I have your attention for a quick moment? This is James Miller. He's joining us today as our new marketing specialist. James, do you want to say a quick hello to everyone?
Hi, everyone. It is great to meet you all. I'm really happy to be joining the team. Before this, I worked in digital media for about 3 years. I'm really looking forward to working with you all and learning from you. Please bear with me while I learn the ropes.
Thanks, James. Everyone, this is James. Please make him feel welcome and help him find the coffee machine later.
Thanks, Sarah. Hi, everyone.
That was a great introduction, James. Short, sweet, and professional. Now let's look at situation 3, asking for help when you're confused. This is a huge moment because new employees are often terrified of asking questions.
Oh, absolutely. You don't want to look like you don't know anything, but it is always better to ask. Luna, you be the busy coworker sitting next to me at the desk.
Okay, I am typing very fast on my computer. Click, click, click.
Um, Excuse me, Luna. I am so sorry to bother you, but do you have a quick second?
Oh, hey, James. Sure, what's up? Don't worry, you're not bothering me at all.
Thank you. I am trying to log into the internal portal to complete my HR forms, but the system keeps saying my password is invalid. I'm not quite sure what I'm doing wrong. Could you possibly help me with this?
Ugh, that portal is a total nightmare. It always does that to new accounts. You actually have to add an exclamation mark at the end of your temporary password the very first time. Let me show you right here on your screen.
Ah, I see. Wow, I would have never guessed that. Thank you so much, Luna. I really appreciate your help.
No problem at all. Seriously, feel free to ask me anything today. We have all been there.
Those were 3 super realistic situations. Now let's talk about some of the amazing vocabulary and expressions we used in those role plays.
Yes, let's break them down. The first one I want to point out is on board. I told James, we are thrilled to have you on board.
This is a very common business expression. It has nothing to do with a boat or a plane. On board simply means joining a team, a company, or a project. For example, we welcomed 3 new members on board this morning.
Exactly. It just means welcome to the team. Another great phrase you used during your team introduction was, please bear with me.
Yes, please bear with me is a polite way to ask people to be patient with you because you might be a little slow or make mistakes. It is perfect for English learners. You can say, please bear with me, I am still practicing my spoken English.
People love that phrase because it shows you are trying and it naturally makes them more patient and kind. Right after that, you said, while I learn the ropes.
To learn the ropes means to learn how to do a job or a specific activity. It means learning the basic rules and how things work in a new place. It takes a few weeks to learn the ropes at a new office.
And finally, in the last role play, I told James we have all been there.
I love this phrase. It is so warm and comforting. We have all been there means I understand your problem because I experienced the exact same thing in the past. It is a way to say you are not alone and this is completely normal.
Now, let's talk about some common mistakes that English learners often make on their first day at work. It is very easy to make these mistakes when you are nervous.
The first mistake is a grammar mistake related to introducing yourself. Many learners say, I am working in marketing for 3 years.
Ah, yes, the present continuous tense. Why is that incorrect here, James?
Because you started working in marketing 3 years ago and you are still doing it now. When we talk about an action that started in the past and continues to the present, we must use the present perfect continuous. So you should say, I have been working in marketing for 3 years. Let's say that together. I have been working.
That sounds so much more professional. Another common mistake is a social mistake. Many learners are so afraid of making an English error that they say almost nothing. They just say yes, no, and thank you.
Oh, I see that a lot. Silence can make you look distant or unfriendly, even if you are just shy or nervous. It is much better to use simple, short sentences to show you are engaged. Instead of just nodding, you can say, "That makes sense, thank you," or "I understand."
Yes. Another mistake is saying, I don't know, when someone asks you a question or gives you a task. Saying, I don't know, and just stopping there can sound a bit lazy or unhelpful.
Right. A much better alternative is to say, "I'm not quite sure, but I will find out," or "I'm not sure about that yet. Let me check with Sarah." This shows that you are proactive and want to solve the problem.
Now it is time for our favorite part of the episode, speaking practice. This is where you, our listeners, get to practice your pronunciation and intonation.
That's right. We are going to give you 4 incredibly useful sentences for your first day at work. I will say the sentence first, and then we will leave a nice, clear pause for you to repeat it out loud. Don't be shy. Say it clearly.
Let's start with a sentence to introduce yourself. Repeat after James. Hi, everyone. I'm really happy to be joining the team today.
Excellent. Now let's practice asking for a coworker's time politely. Repeat after me. "Sorry to bother you. Do you have a quick second?"
Beautiful. Now let's practice the sentence to ask for patience. Repeat after James. Please bear with me while I learn the ropes.
Wonderful. And finally, let's practice the professional way to handle a question you don't know. Repeat after me. "I am not quite sure about that, but I will find out."
Wow, fantastic job, everyone. Your pronunciation is getting better and better every single day.
Before we finish today, Luna, let's share a few practical, real-world tips for anyone starting a new job soon. What is your top tip?
My number one piece of advice is bring a physical notebook and a pen.
Why a notebook? Why not a phone or a laptop?
Because when you type on your phone, your manager or coworker might think you were texting your friends or browsing social media. A notebook looks highly professional. Plus, on day one, you get an absolute mountain of information. Write down everything: names, door codes, password steps, and meeting times. It saves your brain from exploding.
Yes, protect your brain from exploding. My top tip is about the lunch break. If your new team invites you to go to lunch with them on your first day, always say yes, even if you brought your own lunch from home.
Why is that so important, James?
Because lunch is where the real connection happens. It's a relaxed space where people don't talk about deadlines or spreadsheet formulas. They talk about their dogs, their favorite movies, and their weekend plans. It breaks the ice completely, and by the afternoon, you'll feel like part of the group.
That is such great advice. Well, we have covered so much today in this episode. We talked about handling the first day jitters, we practiced real office conversations, and we learned how to ask for help politely.
We also learned that making mistakes like spilling coffee or forgetting a password is totally human. Everyone goes through it. The most important thing is to smile, be polite, and show that you're excited to learn.
Absolutely. Your English does not need to be perfect on your first day. Your attitude is what people will remember.
Thank you so much for hanging out with us today on English Type. You are doing an incredible job improving your English, and we are so proud of your dedication.
Keep practicing, keep listening, and believe in yourself. You've got this. Have a fantastic day, and we will chat with you in the next episode. Bye-bye, everyone. See you next time.